Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Vipers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Gaining momentum along the wing. Excellent stick work on the play. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it quickly over to Dangle. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, waffle boards it to keep it out.
Well, he's got such a great set of hands, and he displays such patience. I mean, he makes his opponent move first, and that's exactly what he wants, to manipulate them and create space for himself. He gets to the net, and the goaltender makes a huge save.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And that's blocked in traffic. Taken by Beaver. Stoppage in play, and look at this, a penalty shot. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Fires high. You be walking the plank on that on your landlubber.
It's so important when you have a penalty shot that you're confident and you make a decision on what you're going to do quickly and timely, and he does just that, and he finds the back of the net.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Toronto sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Headman pass. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Breakaway.
Anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack, and then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
Pass back to the point. Takes possession. Forces the turnover. And he passes it up ahead to Dangle. Comes up with the steal. Across the line from center. Toronto step. He might have a step here. He scores! What a shot! Toronto's found their skating legs here as they've made it a one-goal game.
Well, they needed to, James. It was a real tough start for them. They got behind the 8 ball, but as you mentioned, they got their legs, they find their push, and they've been able to get themselves within one.
The Vipers played along the wing. He got all of that hit. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. And he totally whiffs on that one. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And the puck departs the zone. New Brunswick's got it along the wall. Here's a chance. He scores! New Brunswick's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
The Hunters get a hold of the draw. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a chance to the middle.
were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Vipers now lead by 3. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the... Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Here he goes on the penalty shot. Quick shot. Big save. That's sigh of relief.
Looks like he took a breath before this penalty shot. Real calm and composed, just anticipated what the goaltender was going to do and went the other way.
Here in the late goings of the period, New Brunswick's now up by 4. The homies win possession here in the open ice. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Busey. Big time stop there. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. He's got a step. The Vipers will play the puck from behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Rips it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's turned aside.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his boot.
Wow! My goodness, what a finish!
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can dig his way to the net like he does just there. He's got those incredible puck handling skills, in particular when he's in tight spaces. He just knows how to move his opponent out of position, and he does it there, and he finds the back of the net.
Takes the feed. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more now. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. He got all of that hit on the play. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Takes it into the slot. Feeds it over. Takes a shot. Good save.
Well, you can see his body language on that one. He cannot believe patient and making the save.
Quick feed to Dangle. Oh, wow. And that's a smart heads-up play by Busey.
The Vipers have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
And with the two tied up off the face-off, look at this, 2-on-1. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Busey's going to play it against the half wall. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. This is just a fantastic play. I mean, he's known for having great hands, James, but he manipulates his opponent. He opens up a lane and makes that beautiful pass, which leads to the goal.
Toronto's won the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Dangle. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
The homies gain control of the puck against the wall. Play is blown dead with the offside. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Uses the boards with the bank pass. New Brunswick's got the puck against the half wall. And makes the save. All alone on the breakaway.
Beaver's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, this team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Picked up along the wall by Busey. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Driving right to the front. Here's a shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Oh, to Madison with the paddle save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows.
Out. From the point, they take control of it. Here's an offensive chance. The Vipers slide the puck near the point.
New Brunswick's got to be impressed with their entire collective team effort here. I mean, the coaching staff, this is exactly how you draw it up. This is the start you want. This is how you want them to run through the second period. Now they just got to...
A chance in the rush here. They gain the zone. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Beavers got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Gets a hold of the puck. New Brunswick's got it in their own zone. Smart defensive play there. Looking for space inside the D zone.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Slides by the check. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Picked off. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Oh, they telegraph. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Great back check on the play. Oh, tremendous reflexes with... They've got an on-man rush. Out in front. Scores! Off the rush, and they finish it. Toronto's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Moves by the check. Slides it across. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. The homies have it now. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New Brunswick's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead.
Scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Toronto's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he makes the save! I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it to Busey. Takes the feed at the back end. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Off the post! And that slides right out to center ice. Takes control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Busey. Scores! There it is!
Well, he's willing to do anything to put the puck in the net, right, James? He'll drive it, he'll shoot the puck. He's not afraid to get to the dirty areas like the paint. What an impact player he has. He has changed the landscape of his team. Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
Guys, this is a huge milestone for this player here. 400th career goal in the EHL clubs. You know he's going to be proud of this one.
The homies take possession all alone. Stop! What a save here!
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweight the tender and is able to make the save.
Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it up. Lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. Moves the puck behind the net. And that pass attempt is deflected. It's a 2-on-1. A pass. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there on the rush. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Dangle's got it into offensive territory. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
He did it again. It's a night to remember.
He's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
The Vipers have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. New Brunswick's got the puck. Quick feed to Busey. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What an opportunity at the Flyers. New Brunswick's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Shot! Goes off a stick. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! Toronto's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals. Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
The Vipers move the puck in the defensive zone. And it's poked away and trying to gain a step. Flips it across. Buries it for the goal. Toronto's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Shuts him down.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that
Breakaway! Oh, that just looks like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
New Brunswick's got a hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Busey. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick pass to Dangle. Cutting to the slot. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Passes it over. On the attack along the boards. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. The Vipers will play it from the point. One-timer. Scores! Well, that's number 2 pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie. Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. New Brunswick's won it. Shot! Great save! Toronto's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack down the left side. New Brunswick's got the puck. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh my goodness, what a save here! It's a 2-on-1. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, they came, they showed up, and they conquered in this EHL challenge.
Well, when the challenge is on the line and the competition keeps going, you know, you want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.
motivational narcissist. No, you're not a part of this. I try every day to get into the heart of this, but the truth is I'm doing just fine. I said it back then, I'll say it one more time. I'm not scared to die. Yeah, right. You're too cool to care. But you really tried. You called me up just to call me sick, but I deserved it. It hurt, but it was worth it. Apologize, but I'll just keep on trying all the same tricks. The end of the end of the end. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. You're fine, and I'm fine, so it's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, everything's fine. You're fine, and I'm fine, so it's fine. Said I was in it for the long ride, maybe not a long time, but I let myself go. I found some closure in the kitchen where I make decisions, can't take away to go. They said I gotta do my taxes, what the facts is, and why does hang away? You need to go something like this, misery is righteous, does someone know the way? Day by day we push away the candles on our birthday cake. We kick and scream, why me, oh me, as if we don't need therapy. You'll read a book that says you'll die just by the age of 35. So pour some tea, the joke's on me, I guess I'll just build the marquee. Even at your best dress, wrinkles hard to digest with no one else to blame. And you worry about a blood test and the pain in your chest, it's all time down the drain. You don't know anything. Sleep well and rest up your hamstring. We all grow for something. Day by day we push away the candles on our birthday cake. We kick and scream, why me, oh me, as if we don't need therapy. You'll read a book that says you'll die just by the age of 35. So pour some tea, the joke's on me, I guess I'll just build the marquee. You don't know anything. Sleep well and rest up your hamstring. You don't show. Tell Bob you worked on your backswing. Day by day we push away the candles on our birthday cake. We kick and scream, why me, oh me, as if we don't need therapy. You read a book that says you'll die just by the age of 35. So pour some tea, the joke's on me. We all grow for something. Day by day we push away the candles on our birthday cake. We kick and scream, why me, oh me, as if we don't need therapy. You'll read a book that says you'll die just by the age of 35. So boys and tea, the joke's on me, I guess I'll just build the marquee. We all grow for something. You don't owe me nothing. I've always been a dreamer, just like a true believer. I think I've even seen a ghost. I climb the ivory tower, I reach the highest power. I take the number one to go. Wake up and lace up, you don't need your makeup. And honestly, I got to know you always been a dreamer, that's right, a true believer. Good luck and welcome to the show. Let's go, it's all I know. It's every night, it's in my bones. I hold my moments, lose control. Got everyone feeling alright.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The homies take possession to get this one underway. New Brunswick's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stones up with the blocker. Across the line. Takes the puck at the point. Dishes it off. New Brunswick's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Busey. What a steal in his own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Vipers have it from their own end. Gets it over to Busey. Feeds it over. Turned aside with the glove by Hammer.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Here they come on the attack. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The homies cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. New Brunswick on the attack. Doesn't go. And that puck leaves the zone. Tries to feed it across. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Knocked away. Hammers the shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
That opportunity's rejected.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's an opportunity. Scores!
That was a blistering shot, but he didn't fall to that puck up here. He wanted it, he was teed up, and he let it rip.
The homies finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
New Brunswick's got it in their own zone. And that one's picked off. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. From the neutral zone now. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Well past the midway mark of this period. Toronto's up 1-0. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Moves it around along the half wall. And he puts that one aside with ease.
I love the shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play, and he can manipulate his own speed. It's not always 100 miles an hour, but he gets the job done. And this time, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender just makes a nice save.
Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And there's the save. Here's the chance. Oh, and another quick stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
New Brunswick's got possession of the puck. And he keeps that one out. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Low, he's got a step. Getting into the later stages of this period, the homies have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Toronto's got it across the line. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The homies will play it from the defensive zone. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. New Brunswick's won the face-off.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can...
Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Backhander in front. Scores! There's the hat-trick. And here comes the equalization.
He's been such a sharpshooter tonight. He's got Hattie. I think he's looking for 4. He can't miss tonight.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this...
Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
And here he comes from center. Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Toronto's game plan was executed perfectly in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, they were first to the puck. When you're first to it and you retrieve it, you own it. Then they managed it. Then they found ways to attack the net. Now they've got a healthy lead getting into the second.
Defender. He's clear. No, broken up from behind. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and it makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
Hammer's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The homies are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. From one point man to another. Misses the net.
You're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Puts it on net and makes the save. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. He scores. Oh, wow, there might have been some film on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Vipers are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Takes a shot. Denies him in close.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Dangle's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Wide of the net. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The homies played along the boards. Slides it across. Now a quick pass to Dangle. Puck exits the zone. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Gains the zone through the middle. To his teammate. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. New Brunswick's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Great reach to the beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Vipers
what a chance here. Across the line. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save. Taken along the wall by Busey. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. New Brunswick's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Shoots it, denies on the play. Hammers off to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Past the midway mark in this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it over. Scoops up the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Dangle. Goes right to the crease. He scores!
Following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Dangle's got it in the offensive zone.
Yeah, they do. They gotta find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
Toronto's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. New Brunswick's got control of it now from their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Centering feed. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Puck sent over to Dangle. Sends the pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Oh, what a stop on the play. New Brunswick's got a hold of it against the wall. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Score! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Toronto's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Avoids the defender. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Toronto's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Turns it away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
New Brunswick's won the face-off deep in their own end. From point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Wow.
Scores! On the wraparound, it's tucked in.
Wow, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net. Just tucks it in the open post.
New Brunswick's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
And that skips out of the offensive end. Puck grab by Busey. Sends a pass over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. New Brunswick's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The homies carried along the wall. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Chance in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
New Brunswick's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Comes up with the stop. And the puck leaves the zone. Grabs it in his own end. The Vipers looking against the half wall. Delayed penalty looming. New Brunswick's playing it from the side. Beavers made his way quickly to the... And a penalty's coming up on the play.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Puts it on net, scores! Well, he called his shot on that one.
Yeah, so confident, right, James? And you have to be when you're on a penalty shot. You got to know what you're doing. You can't be indecisive, and you got to bury it. Well executed.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Great read with the stick. The Vipers will play it in their own end. Here's a shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Receives the pass. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Avoids the poke check. Fires it on net.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and he's turned aside.
Takes the puck behind the net. Delayed penalty coming up here. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go. Quick shot, scores! There it is! Number 400 and getting into some rare air here in the EA Sports Hockey League.
Well, he's willing to do anything to put the puck in the net, right, James? He'll drive it, he'll shoot the puck. He's not afraid to get to the dirty areas like the paint. What an impact player he has. He has changed the landscape of his team.
Right in the low slot. How did he stop that one?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low spot, and makes the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New Brunswick's won the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Homies have it now. In all alone on the breakaway. We got a delayed penalty, and look at that penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Takes a shot. Scores! What a do, baby! Toronto's been locked up in a tough fight all game long. But look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
The mask kept out that way.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. New Brunswick's got control of the puck. Oh, my. Swing and a miss. Gets in front of it. Scoops up the puck here. Tremendous hip check on the play. Poked away in the defensive end. New Brunswick's got the puck along the wall. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And the defenders come up with the puck. The Vipers have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Dangle. The Homies take it along the wall. There he is on the backhand. And a great save.
Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
And there we go. Icing is the call. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. The Vipers play it along the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Offensive zone faceoff. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Feeds it over. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. And that's offside, stopping the play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a chance, and one last save. There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a 0? Overtime set to go. Sudden death overtime is underway. Moves it in front. They scores! Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
Oh, yeah, it certainly isn't. I'm sure it doesn't taste as good, and this one doesn't have a good taste either. They're going to have to regroup and find...
Everybody's got a song called Rock Star, running up the pop charts, hugging, they do. I've been Houdini with my car.